recording now. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me and my brother. We are doing a reaction of the Apple event. So he never seen Apple products before. So I'm just getting you in the middle of this before they're about to announce the new Apple Watch. So he's going to get a reaction of the watch because he loves Android a lot. So I'm just giving his reaction and my reaction of the new product come out. Because it said the new product supposed to come out, supposed to look real good. So sit back, like, watch, leave a like, subscribe. But we're going right back to the Apple Watch Series 3. Now they said this one's supposed to be LTE, bro.
For real?
Yeah, they're supposed to be like, you be able to use it like without bringing your phone with you.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Introducing Apple Watch Series 3.
I mean, it look the same, but it got, I think that's,
cellular
oh, it
built
do
in.
that cellular.
Now you have the freedom to go anywhere with just your Apple Watch. This has been our vision from the very beginning, and we believe built-in cellular makes Series 3 the ultimate expression of Apple Watch. Now you can go for a run with just your watch and still be connected. You can leave your phone when you go to the beach or just run a quick errand. And it's really nice to know you can be reached if needed while staying in the moment.
Well, I like that because I don't have to take my iPhone with me. Say like when I start working,
with just your watch.
when I
What's
go to
that
work,
annoying
I can just
The
take
number
it.
is the same number as
take
your
my-
iPhone. You don't have to manage a separate
okay.
number. The apps you rely on, like Messages, just work, and Siri's at your beck and call anytime.
But I want to know,
anywhere.
what if somebody don't have an Apple
Use maps
phone?
and
Could
get
they still
directions.
send me a message and I can
And
send
the
them a message
location for
too?
Find My Friend automatically switches to your watch when you're away from your phone. And third-party apps like WeChat work over cellular as well.
I kind of like that.
And
WeChat, that's not kind of good.
coming next month, cellular is going to change the way we listen to music. Because with Apple Watch Series 3 and Apple Music, you can stream 40 million songs on
40
your
million
wrist.
songs.
What? Are you kidding me?
40 million.
Bro, I might
I mean,
have to get that, bro. That looks dope. You can run and everything.
You'll have access to all your favorite music. You can listen to Beats One Live or any Apple Radio music station. You can even ask Siri to find you the perfect track. Now,
Screen is about
the
to
best
fall.
device for staying active has all the music you need to stay motivated. To enable these features on Apple Watch,
I mean, about the last
we
10
have
minutes, it was like
packed
all about other
Series
stuff,
3
and now it's
with the
like
most
getting right into
advanced
the nitty gritty.
technologies ever
Yeah, there we go.
in a
I heard
watch.
that.
Inside is a new dual-core
Alright, I think it's
processor,
alright.
delivering up to 70% more.
Dual-core processor in a
more
watch?
performance. It's
What?
really, really fast. Siri is quicker than ever, and thanks to the new
I always liked
processor,
Apple Watch, but I want to
for
see
the
if the
first
price,
time
will the
on
price go up
Apple
or
Watch,
will it stay in
Siri
that,
can talk.
stay where it's at?
It was like 500 or something last year.
Right now in South Lake Tahoe.
No, it was like,
It's
when the
actually
top of the
really
line was like
convenient
500.
Yeah.
But I could get one for like
Not have to look at the screen when
400.
you ask it a question.
Yeah.
For Bluetooth
You
and
got that one
Wi-Fi
on offer for
connectivity,
$350. That was
Yeah, that was
still.
awesome.
chip
Yeah.
we call W2. There's nothing
That's
else
because like
like
a
it.
lot of people, like some of these guys buy them and
85%
they didn't realize they bought too many,
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
while being
and they
50%
let it
more
go for
power,
a cheap price.
power efficient
But this
for
is
both
tight, though.
Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
That is dope. I kind of
And
like
we've
that.
added a barometric altimeter. So now
I
you
like
get
it for the
flights,
fitness
stairs,
part when I
climb,
go work out. That's one of the
elevation
reasons why
gains
I
after
would
the
want
workout.
one of these.
We're also releasing an app for developers that's going to be great for skiing and snowboarding apps.
I wanted to use this so when I swing the bat using my watch
Got a
Yeah.
snowboarder
for
out
baseball,
there.
it'll tell me how my bat speed and everything else.
Of course, the
If somebody could
biggest
develop that, that'd be
challenge
tight. Or I might
was
even try
adding
that.
cellular.
Yeah. Hey, we can't be talking about ideas on here. Somebody might steal
I'm
that
sorry,
stuff.
somebody steal it. I got a video of it.
You have to add antennas,
Right.
radios, power amplifiers, a SIM
Be like that
card.
girl with that meme. She'd be
And
like,
if you don't do it right, it gets so big it looks like a house arrest
So-
bracelet, and you're not going to want to wear it.
I was cracking up at that one.
So
It's
our
funny.
engineers have been hard at work, and they've come up with some really creative
VAG,
solutions.
Gatorade.
For
So now we're
example,
playing.
This is Gatorade, bro.
rather than add
Wow,
an
that's tight.
antenna,
With lemonade in
the
it.
display
They showing, like, how
itself
the display
is
is.
the
That's
multi-frequency
dope.
antenna for both LTE and UMTS.
Oh.
I'm playing this
And
stuff on
of course
silent,
you
man.
have
It's
to have a
annoying
SIM
me.
card, but even a nano SIM would be way too big. So instead, we integrated an electronic SIM, and it's a fraction of the size.
Oh, electronic sim. So
So,
basically it activates
Here's
with
where
your
we
phone.
ended up. Even with all these new features, faster dual-core processor, W2, altimeter, all the stuff you've got to put in for cellular.
Now I should have
the
GPS
case
on it
for
now.
Series 3
Do they?
Insane.
Yeah, like
size
basically instead of you
Series
using your
2.
phone, iPhone with GPS. That's the dude that owns Apple with Steve Jobs. So.
That's not Steve Jobs anymore. He died.
No, that's the
The
dude
only
that owned
difference
it.
is we
Oh.
extended the back crystal a mere
Him and
0.5
Steve Jobs created
millimeters. That's as thin as
Apple.
2 sheets of paper. It's really magical to make a standalone call on a device this small, and I'd like to do that for you right now.
What? He's gonna show us how it works.
I'm going to switch watches.
I'm gonna fix
so
this
you guys
lighting. I'm gonna get like
see
some
what's going
downstream.
on. This watch is connected over the AT&T cellular network. This is
Why
a new
AT&T, bro?
Explorer face,
Why not T-Mobile?
And I'm going to tap on the phone app.
Oh, he's showing you up there what
And
he's
I'm going
doing.
to call
That's
Yeah,
dope.
make a phone
who's
call for this.
colleague on the watch team.
I wonder if the speaker louder. Let's check that out. Let's see if they have that louder. Oh.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Deidre. Hey, I'm calling you from the new Steve Jobs Theater. How are you doing?
I'm a little sad to be missing the keynote, but I'm working very hard out here.
Oh, yeah, sure you are. Why don't we pull in some video and show everybody where you are?
That's in Florida. I'm in California.
This has been a very tough assignment, but you know me. I'm a team player.
Yeah, that's you, Deidre. Give. Well, it looks beautiful out there.
How do you do that with the watch?
It is amazing, but I'm just trying not to fall
Wait a
off
second,
the
you could do that with your
board.
watch?
I don't think the watch could do video
Well,
calls.
so
I'm not for
far,
sure.
So far, so good, Deidre.
Right now they're on camera,
Hey,
so I don't think the watch
should
can do
probably
video
cut it
calls
off
yet.
before something goes awry, but
I think. I'm not
be
sure.
safe out there, and thanks for doing this.
They're not done yet, so they probably say something.
My pleasure. I may stay here a few more days.
Yeah, okay, that sounds great, Deidre.
It's gotta be waterproof then when she's in the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gotta be waterproof. The other one was waterproof too, wasn't it? He spent his other one. No, he didn't put he put his other watch back on,
It's
didn't
the
he?
same watch.
Oh.
But just his. That's the demo one he got over there.
I'm going to go rogue for a minute. You guys get it, but sometimes people take technology for granted. And just for perspective, I'm mic'd, and in fact, I'm actually double mic'd in just the right location so you can hear me. Deidre's out in the middle of a windy lake, and the only microphone on Deidre is the little tiny one on the Apple Watch.
Oh, that
It's a
sounded
foot or
good
two
for
away
being
from
out
her
there.
mouth.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
paddling, and the signal's being sent over cellular coming in.
That's actually pretty good because like
That's
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
darn
man.
you're
close
somewhere
to
you're
that.
running and you're talking to
Who
someone.
would have thought?
Right. That's pretty cool. So you could just have it right there. She had it down. You could show her everything she was saying.
Yeah.
Series 3 comes in a wide variety of cases and bands. We have a beautiful new gold aluminum finish along with silver and space gray. We're excited to introduce a new band
they showed
called
that
Sport
color.
Loop. It's designed for an active
Ooh.
lifestyle, and it's
Yeah, I like
light,
those ones.
stretchy and
Those
breathable.
are
These
nice.
ones are more like
Apple
Yeah, they're
Watch
more
Plus,
stretchier.
we have
yeah.
exclusive
See, I always like the middle one. I'm always
Yeah.
like the Nike
version
one.
of their Nike Plus Run Club app.
I like the
with
Nike
great
ones.
new features like in-run audio coaching, and we have some wonderful colors across all of our bands that you just have to
I
see
love
in
the
person.
blue with the gold. The blue with
Yeah, I
gold
like that.
would be
That's
tight.
really nice.
We
Yeah.
have a great partnership with Hermes.
Yeah, that's
the
tight
tradition
leather with-
continues this
Yeah,
year
I like those too. Those are
with
pretty cool.
some new watch face styles, some beautiful new bands like the one. on
That's
the
one thing
left
I like
that's
about
inspired
Apple.
by
It's
the
like their
classic
watches
Hermes
and their
driving
products
gloves.
is so rich.
And last year
It's like
we
it's
introduced
worth it
the
to
white
buy. Like
ceramic
when you get
watch.
like an Android,
This
it's like
year we're adding
look at this crap
a
it broke
ceramic
yesterday.
watch
You know what I mean?
in a
Not to put it out there that way. I mean, I love
I'm about to
Android
switch,
too.
man, because I'm thinking about it. Because I keep having problems with my Androids, so I can keep buying them.
Yeah.
They don't touch them all the time.
All of
They
these
get all
watches
weird and stuff.
were built with a great deal of
They
care,
stick when you try to
as well
hit
as
stuff.
concern for
Actually,
the environment.
it's weird,
They're free
man.
of these harmful.
They overheat and reset.
So
and they die quick.
That's Apple Watch Series 3, cellular, GPS, swim-proof,
I wanna know what the
70%
price.
faster dual-core processor.
Is he going to say it on here or what?
Barometric
It
comes out
monitor,
September
all the
19th, he
features of
said,
so-
watchOS 4,
That's actually next week.
Yeah.
And it still has all-day battery life up to 18 hours across a mix of LTE, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. We have two versions of Series 3. There's one with cellular
Okay,
at
$400,
$399 and a version without cellular that has all the other great features
Choose to
at
29.
just
I mean,
$329.
$329.
You said one without
And
cellular
we're
and
Yeah,
one
you-
with cellular?
Yeah, one with cellular and one without.
At
So
a
you
new
can
starting
get it without
price
having a
of
cell phone.
$249.
Yeah.
You can still use it.
Yeah, but like These might be the 32 millimeter. The 40 something might be a little higher though.
Series 3 cellular will be available in these 9 countries with these 14 carriers at launch.
Oh!
And 6
I'm getting
more
it through my
coming
T-Mobile.
later in the year. And we've worked
Hey,
with each
down
of these
below,
carriers,
y'all
and
tell
they're
me
each off
if you
have
buying
a
this
special
watch or not.
introductory offer for Series 3.
And tell me what carrier you
Great.
have.
And we are offering the Series 3 without cellular in these 26 countries at launch. Orders will
We're not live, are we?
begin September
Yeah.
15th,
We are?
and
Okay.
availability will be September 22nd. That's the update on Apple
next week.
Watch.
Yeah, yeah. So pretty much when I knew iPhone. So this might be the iPhone, or they might be showing something else though. I don't know. They like they're going pretty quick on this, so it might be the iPhone.
So this might be the iPhone.
This might be the iPhone, or they might talk about that because they got the Apple TV they're supposed to talk about and iPods. So it might be going along with the Apple Watch, but next might be TV though.
And one of those
I thought they were announcing the new iPhone on here.
Oh, there is. They do it a plethora
great
of
Okay.
video
things.
showing just that. I'd love to play it for you.
Excuse me. Now this is a video of the watch, like people using the watch, the new watch.
He's got 2 headphones. You see that? That's that one dude. He's a professional skateboard. He be in the X Games.
He's pretty good.
I forget his name though.
No,
That's dope.
my man's tight. If you notice, every skateboarder always like ankle shoes.
Yeah.
Did everybody do that? That was tight. 40 million songs. Apple Watch plus Apple.
40 million songs. on your
Yo,
watch.
I could just be like
That's
this
dope.
all day working out, punching people in the throat.
This
You're
is a
joking.
big
Does your
moment
watch give you 40 million
for Apple
songs?
Watch, and you think you are going to love it. Next up,
Tim, I
I'd
love
like
it
to turn
already.
your attention to Apple TV.
Told you. Devil
Apple
no.
TV
Devil
has
no.
changed
So
the
now-
way we experience television.
Now this might be a 4K.
simplifying
This
the
might be a
way that
4K
we
TV. So like
discover
for my
and
4K
enjoy
TV,
Yeah.
this they're trying to make it
sports, news, games,
almost
apps,
like
and
you could
so
watch
much more.
better than Amazon.
In fact, we just
that
been
called?
awarded our second Emmy for
The
Apple
stick,
TV.
Kindle, the Amazon stick,
Fire stick.
Fire
whatever
stick.
it's called.
This Emmy was in recognition for how Siri makes it so easy to search, discover, and interact with your TV content. We're really proud of the efforts we've made to improve the TV experience. Now, throughout the history of TV, there's been a few key inflection points that have changed the way we experience television.
He might be better. That was better for
Of
him
course,
to
all
take that
began
trip
with black
down there
and
anyway.
white, and it
Yeah.
was first transformed with
He
the
needed to get
introduction
out.
of color. It took a huge step forward with the advent
Now,
of HD.
this be tight if they had their own TV, but I know they're gonna probably have a box
A
TV.
more true-to-life experience, a more immersive experience. Now, we're at the next major inflection.
They have their own cable provider on there. You just
One
need
that
internet.
has
I'm
the
with
most
it.
stunning visuals
That'd be
ever
dope.
that are ideal for the large TV
New
screens
school
that are
alfalfa?
coming into our living rooms.
I don't know what the hell it is.
This will bring cinematic quality.
Well, that's not Mac
to
X4.
virtually everything that
Wait, no,
you
it's
want.
Nah, it's not Mac Double.
That's why I am so excited to introduce Apple TV 4K.
Told you.
Okay.
At the heart of Apple TV 4K are two
This is the one I was
key
waiting before I
technologies
upgraded
that
to
are
my
driving
new
this
Apple
next evolution
TV.
of the
So
TV
now,
experience.
buying this
Tell you all
new
about
4K one,
them.
I could put like
I'd
all my
like to
TVs in
invite
4K.
Eddie
That's what I
to
want to
the
do
stage.
anyway.
Eddie,
I want to put the kids' room, my room, everything 4K.
Thank you,
Everything in my
Tim.
whole house 4K.
It is really great
Even
to be here
downstairs
tonight.
4K. That's my guy
Apple
right here.
TV 4K is incredible, and it starts with two big advancements in picture quality. First is 4K. Let me show
Second,
you.
4K.
This is
So
an
now,
image in 4K. It's got incredible detail.
Hummingbird.
That's possible because 4K has 4 times the number of pixels as HD. But resolution isn't everything. There's an even bigger advancement that's more important, and it's called High Dynamic Range, or HDR. While 4K is about the number of
That's
pixels,
basically what the PlayStation
HDR is about the
Pro
better
do
pixels.
is high
Let
dynamic
me show
range,
you.
where I could
Here's
basically
that
like
same 4K image.
the image
Here it
on
is
playing the game.
in
Look,
HDR.
see HDR. Today it's like the color, the pop, everything
Look at the
pops
color,
in it.
the details. Apple TV can do this.
It's like
because
playing,
it
like you playing
supports
2K
the
downstairs,
industry
and then you come up here and play 2K on
as
here. You
well
be
as
like, whoa,
Dolby
I have
Vision,
to
the
get, I have
best
to. Could you buy one down there? You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, Apple TV 4K with HDR delivers the highest picture quality ever. And to show you, we've installed a state-of-the-art Dolby 4K HDR cinema projector in the theater. So let's dim the lights and let me show you the new Apple TV.
So they put it inside the theater so that people can get the experience.
Now, we've remastered our screensavers. Our customers love these to take full advantage of 4K
Look how the
HDR.
lighting on that thing on the bottom, like the trees or something.
Here we are in Dubai, and
Dubai.
even at night you can see incredible details in the buildings and the cars on the road. Now here's a city shot that really
That's
shows
dope.
off the crispness and sharpness that's possible
Wow.
in the new Apple TV.
It look like a movie, don't it? Like one of the, like animation movies, like we riding
Now we've redone the whole Apple TV UI in 4K. The
Spider-Man.
text is sharper, the
What?
images are
It's
brighter,
not even out yet.
vibrant.
No, that's the
Let's
Homecoming.
take a
That's
look
out.
at a 4K HDR clip. This is from the
Yeah,
new
in the
Spider-Man
theater. It's not
movie
out on
coming to
DVD
iTunes
yet.
later this month.
I can't wait till the video game drop.
No,
man.
Oh, we can't. Yeah, we all talking about everything on here.
That's cool. That's basically what I do.
Man.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
What in the
that's
world?
freaking
We
dope.
got like 5 more places tonight.
Why he shut the door? He
Oh,
didn't even like.
Spider-Man right
Yeah,
there.
he just shut. Really?
What's up, guys? You got your PIN number?
Whoa, you're the Avengers! What are you guys doing here?
Oh!
Thor, Hulk, good to finally meet you guys.
Oh, this was part of the trailer or something.
No, this is one of the movies. One of the parts of the movie.
Hey, what are you doing robbing a bank? You're a billionaire.
This feels so weird! What
He
is
said it
that
too.
thing? I'm starting to think you're not the Avengers!
Oh! That's actually pretty good.
That was great, and that was all playing on the
Get that
new
movie. I
Apple
didn't get a
TV
chance to watch it
4K.
yet.
I probably got it downstairs on popcorn time.
We've got
I'm
the
sure.
powerful
Oh, yeah,
A10
yeah.
chip. This is the same chip that's in our iPad Pro.
A10 Plus.
The new
What?
Apple TV isn't just slightly faster, it's remarkably faster.
Come on, yeah.
CPU performance is more than twice as fast
About to come
as the
wreck shop,
current
Mamas?
Apple TV,
Yeah.
and graphics are more than 4
Look,
times
she went right to the
faster.
pool, bro.
And of course, it runs the latest version of tvOS, the best operating system for living. Now, to experience 4K with HDR, you also need great content. And we've been working with the large Hollywood studios to bring all of their 4K and HDR movie
Alright.
titles to iTunes.
I might, if I get the
Now
correct
you
lighting,
have
I can
the
get that to
biggest
work better.
releases in the best picture quality, all on iTunes, all available for the same price as HD.
What? Was that Netflix? I'm lost.
Oh, you know what he said.
If you bought one of those movies in HD
Oh,
from
4K.
iTunes,
Yeah,
we're going to
4K.
automatically upgrade them to 4K HDR at no additional charge.
Oh, so I bought a lot of HD movies, and there's some that upgraded to 4K, so I probably can
Now,
get
in
those.
addition to
Oh,
iTunes,
really?
we've been working with leading streaming providers like Netflix to bring their 4K HDR titles
So
to
Netflix is
Apple
on there.
TV. And later this year, Amazon Prime Video with all
Babe,
of their 4K HDR
might have to
titles
get that
and originals.
4K
as well.
Apple TV.
Now, last year, we introduced the Apple TV app, an easy way to watch your favorite movies and TV shows in a single place.
See, I got the very
It's been
first Apple
available in the
TV.
U.S., and today
How
I'm
long
happy
been out,
to
couple
announce that
years?
we'll bring it to 7 additional countries.
I didn't upgrade because I was waiting for
Canada
this.
and Australia
Mhm.
later this month, and the rest by the end of the year.
I wanted something with the quality of my TVs.
Now,
We
for
need to
each
find
country,
something
it's really important that
to
we have the
substitute the
content
daggone
that those
cable, bro.
customers know and love, and that's why we're adding all of these local services to Apple TV. Now later this year, Apple TV will do even more because we're bringing live sports, so you'll never miss a game. If you're a huge sports fan like I am, you're really going to love this feature.
You got NBA basketball.
Your
basketball.
favorite team is playing on ESPN. It'll automatically appear right first in the up next list. You'll even get notifications when a game's about to start or if there's a close game, so you can start watching instantly. And if you scroll up, you'll see even more games. And in addition, we're bringing live news to the TV app.
So could I get like
now,
all the games?
Let's take a look at those games. As you can see, we show you the score and the time remaining to help you decide which game to watch. And if you're one of these people that doesn't like to know the score, you can turn the feature off. Now, we also have a dedicated sports tab where you can see every live and upcoming game. And as the seasons change, so will the sports tab, always showing what's best for you. As sports in the TV app is a real game changer for sports fans. And of course, the new TV app is available on your iPhone and iPad as well. Now, if you own an iPad or iPhone, there's no better choice than Apple TV. You can now share your photos on the big screen, including live photo effects, 4K video memories. You can play from the over 40 million songs in Apple Music, including the music that your friends are listening to. And because Apple TV is always home, you get anywhere, anytime access to all of your HomeKit accessories. And of course, you got access to choose from the thousands of games and apps on the App Store. With the A10X Fusion chip, there's so much more that Apple TV can do. And to see what's possible, we'd love to show you a new game from that game company. They're known for making artistic and critically acclaimed games. As a matter of fact, their first game, called Flower, was chosen as the first video game ever to be in the permanent collection in the Smithsonian. Very, very cool.
Well, you know that Flower game was on PlayStation 4, right?
CEO,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is the first indie game that went from a cell phone to a console and made a lot of money.
It's fun, though.
At the United Company, we treat games as an art form. Today, many of us play games alone. But we believe games is a medium that can bring people together.
Pretty tight.
And that's exactly what we are going to do with our new game, Sky.
Sky.
Together with me is my colleague Mike. And Mike, why don't we take off? Sky is a romantic social adventure game where you fly above the clouds to explore the wonders of a mysterious world. The game is designed to be adaptable to the most casual players. The control is simple and intuitive. Everything can be done with one finger on the Siri remote.
Well, you can play it on the.
Okay, that's Mike's friend Jeff, and he's asking us to follow him.
Dope.
Let's see what he has discovered. Compassion and generosity are key to unveil hidden areas of the world, as well as growing your character. So by lighting all the candles, Jeff and Mike was able to summon the spirit. And he's about to teach Mike the knowledge of how to summon a magical creature.
That's tight.
That's pretty cool, man.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
Dragon Ball Z.
In Sky,
Yeah, that's
we
what it
really
reminds
take
you of.
advantage of the powerful new hardware.
Just a
With
little
Metro
bit.
2 and Apple TV's A10X Fusion chip, we are able to
That's
run
like
the
a
game
long
smoothly, even with
Stingray.
these
Yeah.
detailed clouds, intelligent creatures, and up to 8 players from anywhere around the world.
Yeah, it do look like a stingray.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see if
dope.
we can draft off one of these creatures.
You wanna jump on one?
He's trying to. I don't think he's gonna succeed, but
He's gonna succeed right now.
We don't have time to show you everything, so we're going to skip forward to the Dark Temple ahead.
he didn't
Light
do it.
and dark are important themes of the game. In Sky, you play as the children of light, and your goal is to bring that light to where it is needed the most.
Oh, okay.
This is the same people that made Flower, right?
I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Because the graphics and the dialogue and stuff
With
look
the light,
familiar.
Mike was able to free all the butterflies, and together they can move on to the next part of the adventure. With a live orchestral soundtrack and cinematic experiences, you can expect to be immersed in an ever-expanding world. So, join hands with your loved ones and play Sky exclusively
pretty
on
tight.
Apple TV,
I kind of like
iPad,
that.
and iPhone
It's
this
pretty
winter.
cool.
Thank you.
You playing on iPhone too? Let's go.
Thanks, Geneva.
It's not
We
bad.
can't wait for you to get your hands on Sky. We're so excited about the new Apple TV 4K. It's got powerful hardware that delivers stunning 4K HDR video, live sports along with live news, TV shows, and movies, all in the TV app, and the perfect big screen companion for your iPhone or iPad. New Apple TV 4K starts at $179.
That's not bad. $200?
Existing
No,
one,
it's not, bro.
you can order it starting on September 15th.
On Friday.
And it ships just a week later.
Same day as.
$200 for it? No, that's not bad at all.
Okay, thank you, and I'd like to turn it back to Tim.
That's not bad at all.
2K comes out this week. Don't it come out on Thursday?
You can get it Thursday.
Yeah, but people are getting it Wednesday.
The magic of the cinema right
Alright, we about
in your
to-
living room. The Apple TV
He might show a video,
4K.
but I'm not for sure. But I know next one is going to be the iPhone.
You
Next
think
up,
so?
iPhone.
iPhone.
Beast Mode!
He was right.
I know this stuff's in my. I've been watching this
Apple
since
has always believed that
I think the second iPhone that came out. One or two.
Aria!
improve people's lives.
Now this is what I wanted you to see. Babe,
No other device in our lifetime
this is probably what you want to see too.
had the impact on the world that the iPhone has. Nothing else has become so essential or put so much power
How are
in
those
so
shoes?
many
She's
people's
just playing
hands.
around. All those shoes is nice from Chuck Taylor.
It's truly amazing how much iPhone impacts the world each and every day.
I want to see if that screen is all screen. That's what I'm waiting for.
Then to create
I heard
something
rumors about it. I just want to see if any of it's true.
Some guys are right, some
It's
guys
so
are.
magical that the hardware
I was moving.
virtually
Yeah,
disappears.
she got it. A hold of it.
Over the
Aria.
last 10 years, we've reimagined or invented numerous technologies
I can't wait. I'm gonna get that
to create
Elgato one.
just that experience.
You just pull it up. You don't have to hold the strings or nothing. Just, yeah.
Forever changed how we interact
This is the
with
first gen
technology
iPhone right
by
here.
introducing multi-touch. For the first time, you were
Aria,
actually
stop.
touching the software instead of buttons. Magical. The App Store
She messed
changed
with
the
our
way
green
we
screen.
work, play, learn, communicate,
Or blue screen.
spawning new
Yeah,
companies and
pretty
new
much.
industries along the way.
What is that?
We took the viewing experience to
Look at
places
this.
literally never seen.
He's showing all the like iPhones.
Technologies like the Retina display.
This is one I want you to watch so you see.
I'm trying to do.
No, you good. She alright. She messed with it.
Alright.
With features like iMessage.
Which one was that?
FaceTime,
That was the
that
second
allow
one.
us
Four.
all to
Oh, that's
connect
four.
in more meaningful way.
The one you showed with the finger was the iPhone first gen.
We
Alright.
used artificial intelligence
Because
to make
it
our
went from
voices
like
more powerful.
3G to 4G.
iPhone even revolutionized security
Aria is funny.
and
4GS. I mean 4.
with Touch ID.
4GS, yeah.
and
4S.
with Apple Pay. And of course, iPhone put
7.
amazing, easy-to-use cameras into our hands, becoming the most popular way to capture the images of our lives.
Dude, this.
Boys are ready. They about to be.
Over the past
Yeah, you see
decade,
'em?
we
They get ready to
pushed
type.
forward with innovation after
They're about to
innovation.
pre-order
after
that piece right
innovation,
now. Watch.
bringing us
No, you can't do it until Friday.
to this moment. When now
Show the video.
we can create devices that are far more
Oh
intelligent,
man, I want to see the phone
far more
already.
capable, far more personal than ever before. We have huge iPhone news for you today. And it gets started right now.
See ya. Hurry up and check it out. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, still got this.
What?
Disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Oh, look at. You play too much. That's my sister up there playing.
The color's tight though.
Yeah, that is hype.
Whoa!
Well, what's the hype about?
iPhone 8.
iPhone 8.
I don't
Told you. Wait there. But it looked like
iPhone
yours.
8. This is a huge step forward for iPhone. And to tell you all about it, I'd like to invite Bill to the stage.
What's so
Bill?
different about it, though?
I got wireless charging now.
Really?
Yeah.
How the heck you do that?
Good morning, everyone.
It's all glass now.
I am so excited
What?
to tell you all about the new iPhone 8 and the new iPhone 8 Plus. These are a new generation of iPhone, and they improve on everything we love about iPhone. The design is all new. It has glass in both the front and the back.
I know you want
The
that color.
aluminum band beautifully matches the finish of each iPhone 8. Comes in silver, space gray, and a beautiful new gold finish.
Is that gold or is that like a rose gold color?
Like gold,
It's
copper
made
gold.
from an aerospace grade 7000 series custom aluminum
It's coming,
alloy.
girl. It's coming.
The glass has a 7-layer color process, making sure it has a beautiful, precise.
So is it drop proof this year or what?
And the glass is
Uh,
further
yeah.
reinforced by an internal laser welded steel and copper structure. We're so excited because this glass is the most durable ever in a smartphone. iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is also microscopically sealed for water and dust resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a new Retina HD display in each model. There's a 4.7-inch Retina display in iPhone 8 and a 5.5-inch in iPhone 8 Plus. Now, Apple Retina displays are renowned for their incredible color accuracy, and they have great wide cinema quality color gamut. These built in our 3D touch technology into the display, and for the first time
What's the hype about,
iPhone
bro?
display, it is our True Tone
very pissed.
technology.
I heard that there was
Now,
something
True
else going to
Tone
happen.
adapts the color
I'm gonna wait.
temperature, and
I'm gonna wait
intensity
because there's supposed to be
to the
something else
ambient
after
light
this.
around
I'm gonna
us.
wait.
Is that the actual front of the
Along
phone?
with the
Yes.
displays,
Yeah.
iPhone 8 and 8 Plus have new stereo speakers as
No,
well.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll let you know if they bringing out the other one.
Speakers in iPhone 7, and
thought
then
it
a
was
deeper
all
bass,
screen.
too.
I think
That's
that's
what I heard.
I think it's the iPhone edition.
It
Supposed to be all
looks
screen.
exactly like the phone we already had.
iPhone 8 and 8 Plus.
Okay, that's the rumor. It said it was going to be all screen.
Breakthrough performance
Maybe we like
in a mobile
Sagmon.
device.
I'm getting my regular iPhone back.
Dude,
A11 Bionic.
what the heck?
What? Excuse me, Bionic. My phone turned to Bionic now?
This is the most powerful and smartest chip ever in a
Wait,
smartphone.
he called it an A11 Bionic.
No offense to iPhone users, but
6 core.
you guys know you just keep buying the same phone over and over again.
No,
right?
actually, wait, no.
Unless this is
No,
totally different.
whoa.
Industry-leading
Bionic.
chip. There's 4 high-efficiency cores. They're up to 70% faster than the ones.
6
in the 8
cores?
chip. They're managed by our 2nd-generation performance controller.
That's
that
more
now
cores
can
than my
use all
lamb
6
laptop.
cores at once.
Damn.
Can deliver up to 70%
It's pretty
improvement
fast, man.
in multi-threaded workloads.
Now, if this thing, I could play this and dock it and
And
use
they
it as
have
a
our
computer.
first ever Apple
They
designed
might have
graphics processing unit, or GPU.
But that other phone they about to show better be all glass.
They're showing another phone?
Yeah, there's another one after this one. That's the 10th anniversary one.
GPU is
Really?
designed
Yeah.
to accelerate 3D apps and games.
I'm kinda
especially those
disappointed
that
in this
use our
one, though.
new Metal 2 framework.
Because
It looks the same as the other
Also
one.
is incredible. For machine
Okay,
learning,
3D gaming.
3D
All right,
gaming.
all right, all right.
tasks get a big speed up if they use our.
I mean, I don't got a problem with the screen,
too.
but everybody else got bezel-less
There's
screens.
more to it. The 11
And this was
Bionic
pissing me off. I mean, excuse me,
first,
sorry. This is
new
what peeing me
generation
off.
image signal processor, or ISP. So you know this is used in photography. It delivers faster
This one is down here.
autofocus in low light. It has new pixel processing for sharpness and texture.
I
For the
quit.
first time, to help reduce noise, it is hardware-enabled multi-band noise reduction.
All right, I'm gonna listen.
All of this helps
If it got wireless charging,
take better pictures. Perhaps the most beloved feature of every new generation of iPhone is the cameras. And people love
might be
taking
it.
photos. And
I scream your name if they pulling that part out.
Like this one. This was sent from Jeremy Perez Cruz, who shot it with an iPhone 7 Plus. People are going to love taking pictures with the iPhone 8 camera. There's an all-new 12 megapixel sensor. It's larger and faster. It
I mean,
provides
I do like the gold. I do like
83%
the
more
gold.
light,
Yeah, that's nice.
and it provides it's more power efficient.
I am mad about the screen
It's
though.
deeper pixels and a new color.
But I'm not
So this adds
mad
up to
about
having
the look of it.
better color
I'm
saturation,
mad
Well, just so the people
wider
know,
dynamic range of
Apple
color,
hasn't sold me
lower
yet.
noise in your photos
Not
and
yet.
videos.
It's like the
iPhone
same
8
phone
Plus
keeps coming out
has
over and over
2 new
again, man.
sensors in its dual camera.
Every year,
The
it's the
wide
same
angle
Blue
thing.
camera has
sensors?
an f1.8 aperture and optical image stabilization.
Okay.
The telephoto camera has f2.8 aperture. So as always, we want to show you the kind of photos you can take with our new cameras.
She mad too.
These are photos we show that have not been retouched in any way. They're straight off the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. So here's the first one. This is absolutely beautiful.
I mean,
And
that's a
not
good
the Golden
color.
Gate Bridge.
Yeah,
This is
that's a
taken in
nice
Portugal. It shows the
Same
beauty of
welcome,
wide
brought
colors.
back space gray.
There's great dynamic range, sharpness,
Hold up.
and incredibly low noise. Look at that blue sky.
Hold on, hold on.
Here's another example.
His face looked disappointing though.
Just look at the skin
I mean, the
tones,
camera better be amazing, and this better have wireless
eyes.
charging. That's the
Look
only way I will go
close.
to this
You
phone.
can actually see
If
the
they have wireless
photographer
charging.
reflected there, holding an iPhone to take the picture.
But this next one they about to show, if they showing
Here's a great
another one,
example of amazing
What, the 8 Plus?
no, this is supposed to be the 10th anniversary
You can really
iPhone.
feel the fabric.
Better be all bezel.
Details of the face behind the
You messing up, you messing the reaction up.
Here's a great example of low light photography.
Sorry about that, y'all. My daughter's getting a little excited for a phone. It doesn't look the same. So no.
That's what I'm saying. It does look the same.
iPhone 8.
Well, actually, it got a glass back. It's a little different.
Yeah, that's it though.
And now with the iPhone 8
That's like buying a car from last year, like a 2004. You're buying a 2018 Camaro, and it looks like the 2017, and just got like a couple things different with it, like a touch screen or something. Like it's stupid.
No, actually, that's what really happened. Cars usually stay the same build for 4 years.
So do phones.
Yeah, stay the same build.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what I'm
like, you
saying.
look at it, Samsung, they basically the same build, but they went all bezels.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm trying to figure out this edition from.
If you've ever had a professional portrait taken, you know that pro photographers
2019
use advanced equipment and have a great
will be
understanding of advanced techniques
Apple's
to
newest
literally
one.
sculpt the light on your face
Well,
to
18.
create the perfect mood for a portrait photograph.
This is the 17
Our team's
Apple.
making this possible for all of us.
So they always said the 18 was supposed to be the newest, like to have all bezel-less. But
Bionic chip.
so I give it to 18. It'd be all bezel-less.
Unless this anniversary one is is like super crazy.
I'm telling you, they better wow me on this next one.
But I don't know, man. Because that's why I don't switch over to Apple yet. Because I don't
No,
see
I mean,
anything that I
there's
want.
nothing wrong with the current iPhone. Like the 7, if it has the same look, I don't have a problem, but it gotta have more features.
I want something. If I'm gonna get an Apple, I want something crazy, bro. Something dope.
Whoa.
And actually changes the lighting
What the
of the
hell?
contours over your face.
That's pretty cool.
That happens while you're composing the shot. It's super easy to use. Right when you're in the camera app, you use portrait mode, and there's a new menu to select the
tight.
lighting effect you want to use. You just swipe to pick a different effect for whatever you want to shoot. And these aren't filters. This is real-time analysis of the light on your subject's face. In fact, you can go in later, after you shot a portrait mode photo, into the Photos app and change the lighting effect to select which one you want to use in your photo.
Oh, can I do the background?
And the team has done an unbelievable job on this. And so here's an example of a photo that's taken, not touched in any way. This is portrait mode using portrait lighting. And it's actually using the setting in portrait lighting for stage light, so it drops away the background to make this stunning, dramatic photograph. It's absolutely beautiful. So iPhone 8 and 8 Plus are incredible for taking pictures. They're also amazing for video as well.
4K video?
In fact, iPhone 8 has the highest quality video capture ever in a smartphone. Along with the ISP, we have an Apple-designed video encoder. This enables faster frame rates and higher quality video. It does real-time image and motion analysis to predict changes in the content and optimize the video encoding algorithms. So while you're shooting video, let's say 4K 60 frames a second, the iPhone 8 divides each frame into individual tiles, 2 million of them. And we analyze the 2 million tiles every second, looking for details like texture and edges to predict whether that tile has grass, sky, water, or movement in it.
Basically I'm waiting.
So let's say you're shooting 4K 60 frame of video, and look like this. It's beautifully optimized for quality and for compression level. And this video was shot on an iPhone in 4K. It's amazing.
That looked pretty good.
And if
Those
you're
look dope.
one of the many people who love shooting slow-mo videos,
Oh,
that's not a lot
240
better,
flops?
too. Now you can shoot at 1080p HD, 240 frames a second. That's double the frame rate of previous.
Wow. What about 4K?
So now, iPhone 8 is incredible for shooting photos. It's incredible for video. There's a third category of use of the camera that's going to become increasingly important in
They
our
look
mobile
disappointed.
devices,
Yeah, I know.
and that's augmented reality. This is an incredible area for us to advance in, and our teams have worked together, hardware and
They
software.
have to wow
make
us.
iPhone, no, the first camera, the
After
first
this,
iPhone really
the
created
X have to come out.
augmented
Yeah, this
reality.
is crazy,
It was a
bro. This
smartphone.
ain't even like I'm not even interested right now. I'm just like whatever.
Custom tuned.
Cause all the rumors I kept hearing ain't none of them true.
You might as well get
Cameras
the
are actually
7.
individually calibrated in the factory.
You
That
heard all the
makes a huge
rumors,
difference
man. Nothing they
in performance
said
for
was
AR.
true right now.
New
Nothing.
gyroscopes,
When not, they
new
did, yeah.
accelerometers.
Nothing.
But I mean,
AR
if this, you gotta wait till the next part.
Yeah,
All
no,
this
bro. I
hardware
wish they
like-
just come on because this is boring me.
experience for motion tracking.
Yeah.
No offense, but
When he have to do this, he
Yeah,
have to do
man.
it. I mean, the chip. I said the chip. The chip is better.
Apple GPU renders immersive.
this is why it's called a reaction video, so that
Yeah,
we
we
can give
just
our honest
reacting.
opinion.
Yeah.
Real-time lighting estimates.
We just got punched in the face just now with that iPhone 8
Amazing that it
and
has
8
this
Plus,
device in the palm of our
because
hands.
like
So
we
I
had
show
the
you some
same
of the
look
work
for
that
3 years
developers
now.
started to do with AR apps.
Because you think
with
about the
iPhone
7,
But here's one example. It's a
7,
game,
7
Warhammer
wait,
40K
the 6, the 6S,
from Pixel Toys.
and 7,
You can now
and
use
now
your
8.
photo mode.
Matter of
bring
fact,
the
yeah,
Freeway Night
6,
into
6S,
the real world,
7,
play it right where your friends are standing around you.
and 8 all look the same. So
Here's another.
4
Major League Baseball
4 years in a row.
Advanced Media Team.
I'm
Wait
all
a
like
minute.
this.
Well,
That app with
Well,
AR.
if they
So
give
when
us the
your
anniversary
application
one,
comes up your iPhone,
it's gotta
it's
look
gonna
way
be
better than these
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then
on top of the game
Apple
you're
done
watching.
dropped the ball.
But so these prices on
Sky
this,
Guide,
these ones
Sky
might be
Guide.
cheaper than
Use
the
AR
the
kit with
edition.
this app
Yeah.
to
So,
actually
I mean,
superimpose
the features
map
on it
top
is
of the
much better
sky
and nice,
as
but
you're
you got
looking
some
at it
people
around
really
you.
don't want to go to the all screen, so I kind of understand why they threw this out there.
Right.
Because you got some people who don't want the all screen because they got rid of the touch thing. You don't have touch ID on the all screen one, so I guess they
What the
Now we
hell?
wanna show
they did this to help.
Exciting
Well,
AR
if
app.
they're gonna release the all stream one, that's probably why they did this one
It's
first.
a new startup based in Shanghai.
You know what? We'll fight.
Founded
We'll
by
figure it out.
developers
Yeah,
who have worked
we'll
in some
figure
of
out.
the biggest franchises in gaming. So please welcome Atlee Mar, CEO and co-founder of Directive Games. Atlee?
What the heck is going on, man?
About to show a game.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Earlier this summer, with the introduction of ARKit, Apple changed
This is for
gaming
like the
forever.
iPhone.
What we're about to show you is one of the world's first
Tell me when the
competitive
phone come
multiplayer
out, bro.
games designed to be played entirely in augmented reality.
I'm like, dude, I don't even
This
care
is-
about this right now.
The machines.
Oh,
Whoa, what the
In
hell is
game,
that?
Players battle their friends in
whoa,
real time, either
Wait a minute.
online or around the table in the same room.
what?
That
My
caught
friend
my
and co-founder
attention.
Andrea is preparing a match for us.
Oh, this is the
Where we
AR
play the
kit.
rebels
Basically, you could take your phone and like we could have these keys and we could start it up.
Against the
Oh!
Dominators.
What?
What the? Okay,
What?
that's
What's
dope.
really cool is with ARKit, the Metal 2 on the new iPhone, we are able to experience games in an entirely new way. Since players are able to view the game from any angle,
But sometimes you might have to
our
download
content has to
the.
be incredibly detailed.
See how he's like on the desk?
With the power
Yeah.
of the new iPhone
That's the
and
desk.
Unreal support
He's playing
for
it on
Metal
there.
2,
Yeah.
we are able to render the entire level on screen, an amazing 1.2 million polygons, while
Wow.
also allowing you to move in close
Oh, that ship.
to really appreciate the high visual fidelity. And just look at those 4K textures. It's gorgeous. Now, shall we
Caught my
go
eye.
into the game?
Oh, versus. Oh. Oh, all out battle right now.
Allows us to use our position in the real world to gain a tactical advantage. Just look how Andrea is moving towards this cave, planning.
No, what happened? What's up?
Are you kidding me right now?
It's buffering.
Oh, man.
Sorry about that, y'all. In the middle of this game thing is want to buffer. Want to slow down. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Are we back? Are we back? What the heck?
What happened?
It turned off on us.
You mean they turned it off on us, or?
No. Just basically like froze.
Oh hell no, man.
I missed it. We missed it.
Who cares?
Aw, but
The
we seen
hell
our
with
party.
The heck with it, man.
Thank you,
My fault, y'all. I don't
Now,
know what happened. I had to restart it.
Wireless.
Wireless.
We once said that the future is wireless. Boy, were we
Come on, man. Sorry, guys.
I don't know what's going on with this.
more true than ever before.
Okay, here we go.
With iPhone 8.
Did you switch the thingy?
Yeah, I switched it.
You went to 5G instead
Yeah,
of
instead of regular.
Alright.
Bluetooth 5.0 for the latest accessories. Of course, it supports our great beloved AirPods and the Beats
You know you gotta do that
headphones that use our
sometimes, so
WMI
Yeah,
it's weird.
and the new Beats Studio 3s as
My
well.
fault on that one, y'all.
And now with iPhone 8,
Yeah, we ain't got the
Glass
best
fast.
Wi-Fi in the world, so.
We're
No, we
enabling
do, but
freedom
it just,
of
I don't know
wireless
why I
charging.
don't act
just
right.
be acting stupid.
Wireless charging. Okay.
That's what it said.
Alright.
I mean, this is a simple thing.
I mean, I like the Mat 7, but wireless charging, I'm buying.
How the hell do you do wireless charging?
Because it's all glass
on
now.
our bedstand in our homes or in our hotels. And words can't describe.
Oh, so you just put it on the pad or something and it
Yeah.
just charges?
Just
Charge
charges.
whatever you want to charge without ever having to plug in a cable again. You're going to want to do this by your bedside. You're going to want to do this in a cafe or restaurant as they start to support wireless charging. You want to do it in an airport so you can top up your charge before you get on the next flight. And perhaps the best use case of all, in your car.
Car, yeah, I know a
Get
lot
into
of
your
cars
car,
have that now.
wirelessly connect,
That's why I
and
wanted.
start using
That's why I'm trying to
CarPlay,
pick up the new
put your
charger
iPhone
or
in
the
center console,
Camaro
start
because they
charging
have
without
wireless
ever
charging. You
plug
can
in a
put your
cable again.
thing in there, wireless charge.
What makes this possible is we're building to iPhone 8 and 8 Plus wireless charging with Qi. And Qi is the leading openness wireless charging
Yeah.
standard. And we hope to help Qi by increasing adoption of it and creating new use cases for it.
Now I can buy docks and lay it down on
Many
it. Or
restaurants,
pillows.
shops, airports, cars
Chevy,
started to
Chevy,
build in support
Chevy,
for Qi wireless
Dodge.
charging.
Can I see
And
that?
they'll work with iPhone 8.
Dude. I saw the top of the line cars that got it,
And
so it
those that are
looked like.
Qi certified should
Well,
all
you
work
could
with
buy
iPhone
a
8.
piece to go inside your
We
car to
work
do
with
that.
some developers who are creating Qi chargers.
But you have to use a
We're gonna offer them in our
lighter.
stores
So this is
and
what
online for
happened.
iPhone
Somebody
8
had a prototype of
like
wireless
this one,
charging.
from Mophie,
They brought the Apple, and now Apple
and
is
this
using
one
their shit.
from Belkin.
No.
So that's iPhone 8.
They just never
New
put it in
generation
there
of
until
iPhones.
now.
Oh, for real?
It
Yeah.
improves on everything
Wireless
we
charging
love
been out for a
about
while,
iPhone.
like
It is
years.
packed with innovative
They
technology.
just now put it
I've
in
never heard of
everything.
it.
The glass and aluminum
phones.
design to the Retina HD displays, the new A11 Bionic.
Well, see, a lot of people don't want to go to straight
They're designed
screen,
for AR apps like no
so
phone
that's
has
probably
done
why they make
before.
this. So this
They have
iPhone
single
10th
and
anniversary
dual
one,
cameras
it's
that
supposed to be
support
called
the
X.
Brand new photo lighting
For
effects,
10th anniversary.
portrait mode,
iPhone X.
Yeah.
and wireless charging. Now, iPhone 7 came in these three
Whoa.
configurations.
Whoa.
32 gigabytes. We're really happy to. iPhone 8 is going to start with twice the capacity at 64 gigabytes, and have a second one at 256 gigabytes.
The big one's gonna be probably have 64, 25, and
Will be $699.
well, it went down.
iPhone 8 Plus will
Probably
have
start
the
off-
same two configurations.
It's probably gonna be
64 gigabytes,
128
256
or
gigabytes.
200 something. Go to
They will
500.
price starting at $799. We'll be able to pre-order them starting this Friday on September 15th, and they'll be available a week later on September 22nd. And we can all upgrade to iOS 11
On the 19th.
starting on September 19th. So that is iPhone 8. I'd like to turn it back to Tim.
I'm not sold yet.
Hold. Wait a minute, Tim. You gotta cite us, bro.
iPhone 8, a new generation of iPhone, and a huge step forward. But we're not stopping there.
Told you. Wait a
We
minute.
do have one more thing.
I was waiting for it. I knew it. This is what I was waiting
He's
for.
getting excited. He's gonna get let down. Watch, guys. I'm gonna
We
laugh my
have
ass
great
off.
respect for these words.
I'm like, dude.
Don't use them lightly.
Hold
Our
up.
teams have
Yes,
been
we-
hard at work for years on something
Turn up
that is
some, bro.
important to all of us. The future
Cool.
of the smartphone. The first iPhone revolutionized a decade of technology.
Yes, they
This will be
did.
good. Let's
and
see what he's
changed the
talking about.
world in the process. Now, 10 years later, it is only fitting that we are here in this place on this day
Yes.
to reveal a product that will set the path for technology for the next decade.
Yep, all bezel. I see it already.
What in the world?
Yeah. Gotta get that iPhone with the bezel-less screen.
It's the person's face, man.
Yup, you seen the screen? Oh shit! Okay. Forget the iPhone 8. I'm going straight to this one.
Yo, look!
Yeah!
Oh!
Thank you, Apple.
That is dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta get that. You got me, Apple. Yes, sir. You got me. I gotta get that.
The thing was
Oh,
going
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I gotta get that, man.
This is iPhone 10.
Yes.
It is the biggest leap forward since the original.
See, everybody was like,
And to tell you all about it, I'd like to invite
Really?
Phil back up. Phil?
now this is what I want to see. Forget the iPhone 8.
That's iPhone 8. Now it's iPhone 10. So
Forget the iPhone
they're
8.
2 years ahead of it
A
now.
lot of people at Apple that
Because see,
didn't get much sleep
they did
last
this
night.
because some people don't like the newer, this all
Yeah.
screen. So they making it for the people that just want that. But
Yeah.
this is me right here.
Yeah, it is incredible.
This is me right here.
Dude, I want that.
Edge to edge, top to bottom. It goes
I wonder how
into
much that
the
bitch is
corner where
gonna
it
be.
follows the tight curve of the design.
Yeah, I want that.
This is my language, y'all. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
language like that.
Front and the back.
What color we get?
Super strong formula with iPhone 8.
Dude, that's dope.
The band is made from a surgical.
I want that phone. I don't care if I have to wait a few weeks, months. I
That's
want
nice.
that one.
And look how the glass and the stainless steel.
I keep my iPhone 7 until
man.
then.
Like, look at the.
I know.
That's crazy, man.
Anything like it.
It's super thick, bro.
It's engineered.
Oh, waterproof still.
What? Yeah, baby. Is it drop proof too?
Comes in two beautiful finishes: space gray and silver.
That's
Which
silvers.
has incredible
Tire right.
essence to the
I
color
don't know,
of the
man.
glass.
I think I get it in gray or something.
iPhone 10 has an all-new display. It's called the Super Retina display.
That means like a
That's
super
everything.
OLED,
Yeah,
like basically.
yeah. Look at that shit.
The level of quality and responsiveness and efficiency is really quite a breakthrough in mobile displays.
I'm slobbering, bro.
To start with, the
I'm
Super
slobbering.
Retina display is 5.8 inches on the diagonal.
It's like a mini TV.
2436 by 1125.
Like you see everything on the right here, like
Yeah.
wireless and thing.
There's 458 pixels per inch. Now this is the highest resolution in pixel density ever in an iPhone. And it's remarkable how this larger display can be packed into a phone that fits so comfortably in our hands. The Super Retina display uses OLED technology. This is
Samsung.
the
Althea
first
probably want this one,
display
too.
Yeah.
great enough
You think so?
to be an
Nah,
iPhone.
she likes hers, but like me and you could go that route, bro.
Had
We
great
going that
benefits.
route, bro.
Yeah, I like the
High
iPhone X. That's
contrast
hard.
resolution.
I did not say. I said they gotta wow me on this next one, and they did.
They came with trade-offs.
That's one thing I like about Apple. They wow me.
I just hope I like the iPhone, man, because I had that 4 and it was ass, bro.
No, the 4 was.
Yeah, that.
I mean,
that
it was.
4
It was.
That
the
4C
4
was ass, bro.
Oh
I ain't like it.
yeah, that was. But that was only made for like kids. That wasn't made for like me
Oh,
and you.
for real?
3D touch.
Supports HDR in both the Dolby Vision and HDR10 format.
The camera got to be amazing
It has
on
an
this.
incredible
It's gotta be. It probably is. It's probably better than the 8.
It has the best color accuracy. It integrates our unique 3D touch technology right into the display. And like iPhone 8, it includes True Tone.
So this ain't limited edition then. So I guess anybody can get this, right?
All this innovative
It's gonna take a while to get it,
display
though.
technology.
You think so?
Mhm.
But
Why?
it's the point of it that matters.
Let's see. Touch
And
ID.
the point of it is to enable an entirely new experience that's more fluid, more intuitive.
This was probably $1,000. How much you want to bet?
How do you wake up your iPhone 10?
Tap it.
Certainly you can raise to wake just like before, but now you can also just tap on the screen.
Oh, not double tap, just tap it.
With the display going edge to edge and top to bottom, there's no more home button. This is an important part and a big step forward in the iPhone user experience. Something we use hundreds of times a day for so many tasks is an opportunity to rethink how iPhone should work and how we can make it better. So now, when you want to go to the home screen, you simply swipe up from the bottom, you go home. It's that simple. It's that easy. It's incredibly smooth. And once you do it for the first time, you'll know there's never been a better way.
Okay, there we go.
And it works the same way across the system. You're running an app like Mail and you want to go home, what do? You simply swipe up from the bottom and you go home.
Oh, that's easy.
That
Yeah.
intuitive. So much nicer. Now, the same fluid gesture also works for multitasking. So if you're in an app and you want to multitask, you just swipe up from the bottom, you pause for a split second, and you're in multitasking.
Oh.
And then you can tap on any app.
Pause.
jump
You
right
see
to
that?
it.
You swipe up the pause, and then you go to multi.
We also use the home button for Siri. So how are we going to do that now? Well, of course, you can just speak to your phone as before and say, "Hey Siri." No, I didn't set anyone's phones off. Or you can now press the side button in, which has been made larger. Once you press it in, you can just talk to Siri. I know what you're thinking about. Well, what about unlocking? How do you unlock your phone with iPhone 10? I mean, this has been a very important part of the iPhone user experience from the very beginning. The first iPhone, we led the way with multi-touch. We
Look,
created
this is,
slides
they're about to
and
go
locks.
tell them how you unlock
This
it.
protected the iPhone from turning on when you didn't want it to, like in your pocket. Starting with iPhone 5S, we invented Touch ID.
My man
Made
can't
it
stay off the
fast
phone.
and
Look
easy
at
to
him.
protect all your data and unlock your phone with just your fingerprint. And Touch ID became the gold standard in consumer device biometric protection. But we know we can do something better.
The phone did a full update on its own, and all this stuff just popped up on my screen.
And it recognized
I hate that crap.
nothing has ever been simpler, more natural, and effortless. We call this Face ID.
Face ID.
What?
It's Face ID, but it'd be awesome.
What?
So Face ID.
So nobody can no longer get in your phone, bro.
Unlock our smartphones and protect our sensitive information.
I want to know about it because this is the most everybody was
Make
talking
Face
about.
ID possible took some of the most advanced technology we have ever created, and much of it is packed.
Let's take that back. So far,
Tiny little area at the top.
I see all the rumors was in this phone and not the last phone.
Yeah.
So they actually did do what they said they were going to. So
It is made
That's-
up of
that's pretty cool, man.
state-of-the-art technology.
look at that shit, man. It's
Infrared
crazy.
Camera, a flood illuminator, the front side camera, and a
Cool.
dot
Cool,
projector.
bro. Sorry.
And that's not all. There's also the proximity sensor, the
What?
ambient light sensor, the speaker and microphone, all packed into this TrueDepth camera system area. It is
Tight.
amazing. And here's how it works. Every time you glance at your iPhone 10, it detects your face, the flood illuminator, even in the dark.
Oh.
The IR camera takes an IR image. The dot projector projects out over 30,000 invisible IR dots.
So it's your structure and everything.
Right.
You can't even use
IR
it.
image and the dot pattern, and we push them through neural networks to create a mathematical model of your face. And then we check that mathematical model against the one that we've stored that you set up earlier to see if it's a match and unlock your phone. And this all happens in real
So
time.
it's your
it all happens
structure
invisibly.
of your
You don't
face.
see these things
Right.
going off.
In case I put glasses on or
All
something.
works.
That's dope, man.
To create Face ID, we worked with thousands of people around the world, and the team took over 1 billion images. With that, they developed multiple neural networks to create Face ID.
Dude, this phone is freaking crazy, bro.
In Face ID's neural
I like it.
networks,
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
built
get it.
Apple's
But
first
how much
ever
is it?
Neural engine. Yeah, this is a big deal.
So I got the bionic
Unlike
engine, but neural engine.
phones Is an A11 bionic chip with a built-in neural engine to process face recognition.
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
Now, the neural engine is specialized hardware built for a specific set of machine learning algorithms. This is another example of the incredible collaboration between the hardware and software teams that's only possible at Apple. The neural engine is a state-of-the-art, ultra-fast processing system.
So basically got the
It's
same
highest
processor, but a
density
little bit
computing
better
ever.
with the neural
Built
engine for the
design,
face
it can
scan.
perform over 600 billion operations per second, and it's used through the real-time processing of Face ID recognition. But for all of us, it's just super easy and fun to use. You set up Face ID, you just follow the on-screen instructions.
Oh, look.
It tells you how to move your head around in the camera
That's dope.
so Face ID can recognize your face.
That's tight.
That's it. You do that once when you set it
Shit.
up. Face ID learns your face.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad I just put on my thing,
Even
bro.
if you change your hairstyle,
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting it.
you decide to put on glasses, you're wearing a hat, so you do it up any way you do it, Face ID learns your face. It
What?
learns
So you can put glasses
who you
on,
are.
anything, bro.
And it adapts
A hat
to you
and adapts
as
to
your
it.
face
Look.
changes over time. Let's say you start to grow a beard. It works in day, it works at night.
That's dope, bro.
Teams work hard to make sure the Face ID can easily be spoofed by things like photographs.
Oh, see, this is the main thing people was worrying about. Like, could I take a picture and scan my face?
Professional mask makers and makeup artists in Hollywood to protect against these attempts to beat Face ID. These are actual masks used by the engineering team to train the neural networks to protect against them. Face ID. It's incredible. The teams worked hard to protect your face data. Yes.
So you can't use a picture. Somebody can't just like use anything to just get your face. No.
Your face data is protected with the secure enclave and the A11 Bionic chip. All the processing is done on iPhone 10 and not sent to a
Put
server.
some more stuff on there.
No,
We
my
require user attention
Resident
to
Vape
unlock.
Group
That
thing
means
that I
if your
have
eyes
that's
are closed,
closed
you're
because
looking
I'm
away,
doing that
it's not going to
contest
unlock.
for the next, like, you know, for people to do the flavor
How secure
contest
is that to Touch ID?
and stuff.
How secure is it? Well, there's no perfect system, not even biometric.
I didn't think there was a Touch ID on this because of
Touch
the
ID is the
button.
gold standard for consumer device biometric.
They have it in the back. That'd be
And the
tight.
data for Touch ID
Right.
has been 1 in 50,000, meaning that the chance that a random person could use their fingerprint to unlock your iPhone has been about 1 in 50,000, and it's been great. So what are the similar statistics for Face ID?
1 in a million. This is great because somebody stole your phone. They can't get in. But the 7, somebody stole your phone. It's really easy access for them to get in.
Really?
With their face, it's about 1.
So like the
Oh,
8 and this
you-
one, that 8 and that
Oh,
one.
yeah, because,
Statistics are lower if that
yeah,
person shares a
yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
going to say, but yeah.
So for
I know
example,
what
if you
you're
happen to
talking
have
about.
an evil twin,
Look,
you really need to protect your passcode or your sensitive data with a passcode. Hopefully you don't. Face ID also works with Apple Pay.
that was one of the things I wanted to see. Because I use a lot of Apple Pay.
You look at iPhone 10 to authenticate and hold it near the payment terminal to pay. It's that easy, fast, intuitive, simple. Face ID also works with third-party apps. Third-party apps already support Touch ID and they'll work with Face ID. So apps like Mint, 1Password, eTrade will all work with Face ID. So Face ID, it's face authentication for unlocking your iPhone and protecting your sensitive data. It uses the innovative TrueDepth camera system. It's trained with neural networks. It's easy to set up. It learns your face and it adapts to your face over time. It's aware of your attention. It works with Apple Pay and it works with third-party apps. This TrueDepth camera system is incredible.
this reaction is like an hour long. That's because it's like into this, like I'm trying to see.
The first one, of course, is Face ID. But the team decided to create another great experience with it as well. This is a fun one. It has to do with
Emojis.
And we use emojis to communicate with others, to express emotion. But of course, you can't customize emojis. They only have a limited amount of expressiveness to them. So our team created something called Animoji.
Animojis.
These are animated emojis.
It's almost like the Apple Watch where you can
These
create
are
some
emojis
animation.
that you control with your face.
What?
Animojis track more than 50 facial muscle movements. They've been meticulously
Oh.
You can create your own emojis on here?
With your face.
Oh, that's hard. I'm definitely getting this phone.
So that means like, say if somebody texts you something dumb and you laugh at it, you can
Yeah.
create that emoji to laugh at how your face
That's
is.
dope, bro. I'm definitely getting this phone.
So it'd be like almost you realistic
Right.
laughing at them.
This is pretty cool, man. Look at
So
that.
it takes your face. What?
You can pick from a dozen
What?
different animated emojis.
Can you just say?
Share and express whatever you
They
want
got the
to express
Dookie
in
one.
family and friends.
Ha! The Dookie face. Shit,
See, the Dookie face is like-
Yeah, no, man.
So iPhone 10 is
He
packed with
constipated.
innovative technologies that enable new user experiences. I'm really excited to invite out Craig Federici to show you iPhone 10 and what it's like to use it for the very first time. Craig?
He came out. This is my boy too. He's super
Hey
funny.
everybody.
They got luxury seats.
Wow. Well, I'm absolutely thrilled to be able
Everybody's
to
happy
show all
now.
of you your first live look at iPhone 10. This is a phone we've been dreaming about for a long time, but the reality of it in your hand, it's really
This
something
is
else.
crazy.
So let's take a look. Here is iPhone 10. Now, unlocking it is as easy as looking at it and swiping up. And, you know, let's try that again. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go to backup here and get right in. So here we are, and you see this expansive display. It's just a beautiful canvas for all of your content and your gestures. And I'm just going to go into the weather app here, and you can just see how apps look when they take advantage of the edge-to-edge display. Now, exiting an app couldn't be easier. You just swipe from the bottom, just like this. Throw the app right back on the home screen. Let me do that again. Swipe
Get out my way.
right up. Let's take a look at the web. It just looks unbelievable, edge to edge on this display. And your photos, of course, are just gorgeous as well. Let's jump into this one. Just amazing. Now, video, of course, is unbelievable on the Super Retina display. It looks great in portrait and in landscape.
Green screen.
Of course, this
Took
is
a L.
HDR video.
That's alright.
Just incredible looking.
I'm definitely getting that other green screen. Just set it up, like move it in.
Phil
Yeah, like
told you a
that.
little bit about multitasking.
There you go.
Let me show you. I'm just going to jump into Maps. If I want to move between my applications, I can just swipe up and stop. My other apps all come in. I can get at them with the tap. Just lift. It's just that easy. And we have a great shortcut as well. You can actually move back between apps just by swiping along the bottom like this.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Really easy. Now, you may be wondering about Control Center, and worry not. Right where your status indicators are in the upper right-hand corner, you can just swipe down and get at Control Center from anywhere. It's that easy. Now let's take a look again at Face ID, because unlocking your phone is just amazingly intuitive. You just raise it, look at it, and swipe right up to get started.
Just look at it.
But now it's also incredibly fast, so I'm just going to do that again. Just raise it, look at it, swipe. I don't have to wait. And it's also really, really smart. So let's say I wake my phone and I'm not looking at it. It stays locked. But once I give it my attention, well, it unlocks and I can get right in. It's really cool. Now, Face ID is also great for Apple Pay. So if I'm at the register, I can just double click on the side button. I'm authenticated, and I can get in just like that. Now, the True Depth camera behind Face ID isn't just about authentication. In fact, we've extended ARKit with some incredible new face tracking capabilities that provide a whole new class of augmented reality experiences. Now, we've been working on one with Snapchat, and I'd like to show it to you now. We'll launch in. You see it builds a mesh of my face, and now I can just select a mask.
Sting. Old school Sting wrestler. That's what he used to wear. Ultimate Warrior.
Let's check out this
Looks
one.
like the Ultimate Warrior.
Now look at the detail over the eyes, the incredible metallic reflections, the quality of the tracking. It's just stunning.
Right.
It looks way better than the other one,
Now,
bro.
of course, many of us like to
Way
communicate
better.
with emoji. And with Animoji, we can now breathe our own personality into our favorites. It's available as an app right inside of Messages, so I can just go right in here.
Oh, take
and
your
it
face.
immediately starts tracking me.
It's
So I can
talking.
make whatever expression I want, like, and just pick that up and use it as a sticker, drop it on my message like that. We also let you manipulate these in full screen.
See, like when he's talking, look.
Audition your favorites, and there's some really great ones, like the kitty cat, so expressive and ferocious. It's a happy puppy. Check out the physics in the ears. The pig. We've got a chicken. And the unicorn.
Maybe we probably do a
Mythical
lot of
creature,
those.
favorite of the startup.
A unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
He likes unicorns.
And
Go back to the screen.
if you were by chance wondering what humanity would do when given access to the most advanced facial tracking technology available, you now have your answer. Now, these can be so much fun, you're going to want to share them. Unfortunately, we let you record messages. I'm going to record a message here for Tim.
Dude, that's dope.
Hey, Tim, I'm not sure what the protocol is here, but I'd like to call dibs on the fox for my favorite emoji. Which one do you like? Hey, Tim, I'm not sure what the protocol is here.
Yo,
but I'd like to call
that's-
dibs
Dude, that
on
is
the
hard,
fox
bro.
for my favorite
It's
emoji.
only on that phone,
Which
though.
one do
That's
you
dope.
like? Now, you can send it with just a tap, and it appears as a looping video right inside the transcript. We're really lucky for our grand finale. We might just get a response back from Tim.
Oh, you got an alien one. Let's see
Oh,
what
here it is. Let's take a look.
Take me to your leader. Wait a minute, Craig. I am your leader. Let's wrap this thing up.
Oh,
that was pretty cool.
He raised his eyes and went up.
That was pretty cool.
Yo.
That's dope. I like that, man. That's hard.
Is your first look at the new iPhone 10 and the amazing experience
I'm
with
getting
your
it.
depth camera.
Me too, man. How much is it though?
That's what I'm about to see right now.
Thank
I'm
you
about to
very
see right
much.
now.
Well, he said they're done.
No, not yet.
Thank you, Craig. Now let's talk about the amazing cameras in iPhone 10.
Okay, we're gonna get the camera.
That's
iPhone
Craig,
10
right?
has dual
Yeah.
12 megapixel sensors.
Oh, they already had that phone, so it's a gets their
Faster
prototypes.
sensors, wider sensors, just like in iPhone 8. There's new color filters, new deeper pixels.
No, that was,
There's
the
an
owner.
f1.8 aperture
Craig.
with a wide angle
No,
camera,
Tim.
and a faster
The send that
f2.4
alien.
aperture
Oh.
than telephoto. So that lets in 36.
Oh yeah, he owns it with Steve Jobs, right?
Telephoto camera. The big news on the camera in the iPhone 10
Look.
is dual optical image stabilization. That means there's OIS on both the wide angle and the telephoto lens. That's a lot of magnets moving around in a very small space, but it helps with compensating for handshake and to take better photos and videos in low light. There's also a better quad LED two-tone flash that has twice the uniformity of light on our subjects. So let's look at some photos taken from the backside camera on iPhone 10. This is absolutely beautiful. Great dynamic range, detail, low noise. This is a beautiful photo. Textures are simply stunning. Now there's zero shutter lag, and it helps to freeze motion so we can get a photo like this. Look at that blue sky with low noise. It's absolutely to die for. The OIS delivers low light performance, so now you can get incredible.
This is tight. You
light
can see her
like this
text
with the
typing.
photo camera as well as the wide angle. An iPhone 10 is fantastic.
What are you doing?
The portrait mode feature that we all love.
Are you talking
iPhone 10,
to
you get
sis?
Great
Mhm.
portrait modes, especially in lower
Dude,
light.
we gotta get that. We need to get the
iPhone
iPhone
10
X's,
supports
bro.
We all gotta grab that, yo. We
Yeah,
getting it.
that's for
I'm just waiting because I like the features already. I like everything. This is what I was waiting for. I was really disappointed on the what's it called the 8, but I mean 4 years in a row the same. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably try to use this make the X edition, and then probably move that on the next iPhone. So I'm not knocking. Oh,
yo, what?
Gyroscope, accelerometer.
it's much better. It looked much better on there.
Dude, that's dope, bro.
Bionic chip CPU, GPU,
Hey, I take back what I said about iPhone, man. I want the iPhone X.
iPhone 10.
Excuse my language, but fuck Android. iPhone, man. Apple,
On the iPhone, you have our
dude,
front side
I don't know
camera.
where the hell they be coming up with this technology. I swear they got an alien back there or some shit, but this shit is dope, man. That iPhone X, though, I'm in love with it. Phone. I'm gonna marry my cell phone, bro.
You can take portrait mode
Heck
photos
yeah.
as well. And it also
Oh, I still gotta marry the dog Cupcake first.
Yeah.
That's my first wife. I'm probably like, what the hell?
She's sick right now.
Yeah, I know,
She
man.
ate the wrong bone.
I know, bro.
I told her to chill out, eat and stuff. Now she's
Keep
sick.
going downstairs, covering her up. She keep growling at me. I'm like, don't growl at me because you don't feel good.
I'm gonna take her bath.
I gave her a huggy.
talked all about
She growing at me
9.8,
while I was holding her.
but it's
I was like,
worth
shut up, Cupcake.
hitting on the highlights again because there has never been anything like it. 64-bit, 6-core design. 4.3
That's not the same
billion
thingy. That's the A11. That's different than the one they
No,
just
the
had.
one
It's
the
the
8
same.
got the same. They got the same chip, but the screen is much better. You use Face ID, and you got a lot of different things.
Alright, let's see the price tag already, dude.
The brand new ISP.
How much you saying? 1,000?
I'm pretty much.
You think so? 1,000 range?
Motion
I think the cheapest one is gonna be like.
you from the iPhone
I think it's gonna be
8 to the all the way
Yeah, I
up
think it's
to-
gonna be like $800 to $1,000.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it, G.
You saying 1,000?
Come with a hit to battery life.
Alright,
So I think
that's
it's
what I'm
important
saying.
to tell you that
1,000.
we've increased it.
With all that technology, bro, it's gotta be high as hell. You know what I mean? Because
Yes.
that's a lot of stuff in that phone, bro.
Less than 2 hours more.
Again,
Than,
hardware and software teams work really hard to deliver 2 more hours of all-day
iPhone
battery
7, bro.
So, wireless. Just like iPhone 8, iPhone 10 is also built for wireless world. It has cheap charging through the glass back, and it will work with its cheap charging devices, like the ones we mentioned earlier from Mophie and Belkin. It'll also work with third-party cheap devices that are cheap certified.
I am definitely buying this. Like I said, you guys tell me down below if you picking up the iPhone 8 or the iPhone
We
X
also think we can make the
and
wireless charging
what
experience
gigabyte you gonna get. But I'm definitely purchasing.
something. I think
I don't know the setback or the black back order of that thing, but if I know the 8 and 8 Plus is not gonna be back ordered.
Hell
You
no.
definitely be able to get those, but I bet you
Yeah.
the X is gonna be back ordered.
Yeah, we already know it's gonna be because I think that's the better one right now, the iPhone X.
Yeah.
You plug in your cables, you plug in your chargers.
This isn't wireless charging though.
Chargers with you on the road when you travel.
It's not wireless charging.
We think we have an idea of how to make
What is?
it.
Wait, he still got it. That dock I created.
Here it is.
Look at this.
It's a mat that you place your
Apple's gonna sell that.
iPhone 10 down.
What is that?
That's dope. That animation.
The iPhone X is wireless too?
Mhm.
Okay.
It doesn't stop there. You can place your Series 3 Apple Watch down on it. And it starts to charge as well.
That's tight. It shows it on the screen.
And you can place your AirPods with the optional
What? You can wireless charge your AirPods?
and it starts to charge as well. They all
Whoa.
charge.
Apple once again.
You know what? Yeah.
They always wow me when I watch
I'm going to Apple.
They intelligently work together.
Bye bye Android. Good night.
I know, guys.
See you later.
This reaction is long, but it was just basically reaction of watching the event. So, excuse me how long it is, but he never seen the iPhone's events or see anything.
Right.
I've seen them plenty of times ever since the 3S all the way up, whatever. Since the second version of the iPhone, I've been watching them.
Yeah, I haven't watched an Apple event before, so he got me in here, you know, to figure this out, man, and see what's going on, because, you know, we heard rumors and wanted to make sure it was true. And like I said, I didn't think it was because of the iPhone 8, but the iPhone X, everything they said they were going to do, they did in the iPhone X, so
All right, this is about to tell
I'm pretty
us.
happy.
Of the smartphone.
Let's see what the
It's
price.
packed with many innovative features.
5.8 Super
Huge
right now.
It's got a lot of shit.
They add up to a new,
Your mom, your dad,
better
your sister,
experience.
mother. Wireless charge, fast charge.
We're so excited about iPhone 10. We created a beautiful video to tell you all about it.
I knew a video was coming.
Get on with the price, bro. I want to see how much it is already.
Yeah, you alright. Calm down, calm down, calm down. like off Transformers.
Yeah.
Calm down, calm down.
A physical object.
Wait, I love when he talk. This is my boy. Hold on. He say stuff so awesome when he
This
say.
is iPhone 10.
Listen to him.
Developing the form and display together defines a whole new integration, making the
help it.
boundary between the
couldn't
device and
put
the
that on.
screen hard to discern. The custom OLED panel was engineered to fold and seamlessly combine with the external surfaces. Mechanical
Did you see the color? Did it change?
to touch
No,
and
inside the-
gestures.
Oh, it's inside
There's
of there.
no home button. A single swipe takes you to the home screen. A more responsive touch system means the gestures in iOS 11 are more fluid.
More fluid.
The polished stainless steel band reinforces the water-resistant all-glass design.
Yeah,
This
stand
new
up a
glass
minute, man.
formulation, the most
Sweating my ass
durable
off,
ever in a
literally.
smartphone, enables for
Oh,
the first
shoot.
time wireless charging. Our new True Depth camera system, contained within this tiny space, uses extraordinary depth sensing technology to let you unlock your phone with a glance.
Now I want to know.
Hey, baby!
Face ID.
I want to know about using that. Would it mess up your eyes using those lasers?
Yeah, right.
Invisible dots. This data is analyzed by the
Damn
neural
funny, man.
engine on the A11 Bionic chip, the first of its kind. Your iPhone now recognizes you, even in the dark, and will adapt to your physical changes. This makes your face your secure password. So with just a look, you can authenticate your phone or use Apple Pay. The True Depth camera also enables new experiences.
I really like that.
Bringing emojis to life by mapping more than 50 facial muscles in real time. So you can be happy or sad or cross. Both the front and rear-facing cameras now have portrait mode, and for the first time you can actually define the light in a scene. Based on fundamental photographic principles, portrait lighting produces the effect of real studio lighting. On the back, the dual camera system is completely redesigned. It's made even
They
smarter
both got like a.
by the A11 Bionic chip.
That's tight. So it's like.
With
Okay, see, that's what I wanted to
machine
see.
learning, the camera detects elements in the scene to optimize the image before the photo is even taken. The camera we use every day now delivers so much more.
Oh!
And as iOS becomes the world's largest
tight.
platform for augmented reality,
What the hell?
it will redefine what's possible.
They did that?
Yeah, they
That's
put that,
hard.
like, put it-
This is iPhone 10.
I got a lot of videos for that.
So they skipped the 9 and went to 10.
No, that's the 10th anniversary.
Yeah, I know, but that's pretty cool, man.
The team works hard to make iPhone 8 and iPhone 10 the
So we
most
get a 10 before the 9.
friendly
That's
manner
what's up.
possible.
Actually,
This is
the
joke.
glass.
It's a
the
joke.
10th anniversary.
It's a joke.
BFR-free.
It's still gonna be a 9 coming up.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be a 10, but this is
Now
10th
made with a
anniversary.
low carbon process for their aluminum design. And they're highly recyclable with their materials. I'm really proud of that list, so I like to say it every time. iPhone 10 also comes in 2 configurations, 64 gigs and 256 gigabytes. It'll be priced $9.99.
You were right.
You can order it starting on October 27th and begin to ship on November 3rd. So this is the future of the smartphone shipping this year.
Well, actually,
So this is our
good
lineup
for
for the
me.
holidays. Now every year we say it's a great
Yo,
lineup for the
whoa,
holidays,
whoa,
and it
sound
is.
down there what
But
it
this
is right
year
there.
is
Oh,
really
damn, gotta
special.
go.
It starts with iPhone SE,
Hold
iPhone
on.
6S, iPhone 7, the new generation iPhone 8, and the
Sorry, I had to take a
futuristic
screenshot of that.
iPhone 10.
I didn't even see it.
After this, I'll show you.
Alright.
10 years ago, when Steve introduced the world to iPhone, he closed with a quote.
So
from
we
Wayne
got a couple
Gretzky.
months to get money up to get that
It
thing.
said, I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been.
Wayne.
Steve
Wayne
said that's what
Gretzky,
Apple
man,
does.
one of the
We
greatest
skate to where the puck is
NHL
going
hockey
to be.
players of all time besides Mario
That's
Lemieux.
what iPhone 10 is all about.
Yeah, we're Pittsburghers. We,
Back to you,
you know,
Tim.
we love the Penguins.
Is there anything else, Tim?
I saw one right there.
iPhone 10, this really is the future. We've made a great, fun new ad that I'd love to show it to you.
Yeah, this is the end of it. Let me show the ad of it.
This is what are they showing?
The ad.
The ad?
Yeah. Alright guys, I want
Alright, we're
I
done.
want to tell you thank you so much. If you watched this whole thing through, this reaction, thank you guys so much. Like, sub, I'm trying to do a lot more stuff for you guys. I'm trying to get better, but definitely October 27th, I will be pre-ordering the iPhone X. And that's actually good if you have to pre-order around that time, because that's perfect for me. I'll be definitely getting that phone. And just leave your comment below. Which one are you going to get? You going to go with the 8? Or are you disappointed? Are you happy? Which one are you going to go with? But definitely leave your comment below. Thank you for watching. And trust me, I'm going to bring more content to my channel. and I catch y'all in the next video. And my brother here, thank you for coming to react, but his reaction.
Yeah, thanks YouTube. I'll be back again on some other stuff in the future. Show us some love. Thank you.